Testing. There we go. Oops, I need to edit. Can I make number one? We'll find out, because I don't know. There we go. Another one? I'm just streaming that last tail end of this tournament, so I'm probably gonna die soon. But hey, I'll share it with everyone who wants to watch, and yeah. What does ridiculous number of waves look like? Well, you get to see that tonight. And stupid fucking times one speed to be able to. I did update it. So if you refresh the stream, it should say, "Can I make number one?" I wanna be the very best. No, this is still the same run. Because I'm running at times one speed. It's just ridiculous what I'm doing to try to hit as high as I possibly can. Well, now you get to see me enjoy it. What a, yeah. The times one speed is just it's painful. And for anyone else that joined, welcome to the party. I'm actually curious if I'll be able to regenerate another energy shield, or if Defy Death is gonna proc, maybe? I really, really hope so. 5400. That's actually a nice number. But I want to push it. Normally I'd be like, that looks nice. Maybe I just want to end it here, but nah, I'm just gonna let it go on. You should spank your son. He's been a bad boy. Always a bad boy. Exactly. I can't believe that I might actually regenerate an energy shield charge when I'm almost out of them at this point. Jeez. Honestly, I think most of my energy shield charges were probably eaten up by probably scattered. That's my guess. How does that work out when it happened? I actually start getting in game? Never. Nah, I'm joking. Actually, how have you been performing globally, Christian? When you become a good boy? So never. That's still pretty good. Like, that's legit really, really good. Come on. Well, actually, since I've got demon mode, I probably can... I think I will recharge this energy shield. That'll be awesome. I can't. Because that will destroy me. Because I need as much attacks per second as possible. No, I still want as many attacks per second as possible, even if demon mode is active. Because by the time the enemy gets to me, um, still might take too long, just because of all the CC that I have going on right now. No, it's a trick. I know. You're losing out on coins? Yeah, I know. I know. But to be able to hit, like, top 5, maybe even compete to go even higher, like, that's... At least doing this once in my life is, I think, worthwhile doing. $12 and 6 minutes. Way too long. Yeah. Stupidly long. Yeah. Dude, I don't blame you. Going times 1 speed is freakishly painful. And 12 hours of it? Yeah. Just watching it peel off that HP. Yes. Strip the enemy health to absolutely nothing. And then kill it. Kill it with fire. No, I haven't done times 1 for the full 12 hours. I did full speed for until like wave 4,000 something. I think it was like maybe early 4,000s. Like right when I hit the 4K mark. Maybe a little bit earlier. I don't know. But then after that, it was pretty much times 1 speed the entire time. So you can see a little discrepancy there. So 20 hours game time, 12 hours real time. So 8 hours of it I sped through. Oh yeah. I am definitely looking forward to it. The tolerable. That's the key thing. The tolerable aspect. Oof. Energy shield down, so any one single hit will take me out. Huh. I think number 4 is 5527. So I'm about 100 waves short. The knockback force. Yeah, I did increase it to 3.48. So I might increase that a little bit more. We'll see. I haven't been taking ranged hit, it's just raise. Raise and... But I could probably knock it up a notch. Yeah, it looks like it does need to go up a notch more. Let's see, is this enough? Yeah, this is about right. I was just watching one of the small enemies around here. Yeah, like that guy. Just kind of juggling them gently. Like, juggling enough. But that is what I worry about. And I have target priority versus elites, so I'm surprised that there's not a constant stream on him, but the rays definitely they need to die. Like ASAP. I think if I had a better Chain Lightning Plus, I would probably perform better with this. Dim, you've only gone through 300 waves. I know. I used to use closest prayer. Well, for me, I think it's mostly the rays that are the biggest issue. So I'll have elites and then closest. And I finally died. To a ray. Just as I mentioned, ray was the biggest problem. So I think if I had more Chain Lightning Plus, I probably could have pushed this farther. But yeah. Right now it shows that I'm top 5 globally. And, you know, I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, thank you. This looks like a pretty competitive bracket, too. So, yeah. Now I've got to go back and... Yep. Now back to farming. I just need to make sure that I do all my steps backwards. So I don't screw up anything. We do my farming cards. Yep, okay, got that, Max. Give you your one Q farming strat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here, give me just a moment. You can kind of see what I have already. Oh, the card pack. Let me. This way you can actually see what my ranges are. Go to the workshop so you can see that. So I've got the attack range minimal. We'll start out with that. Oops. Shockwave size, pretty small. Landmine chance, landmine damage. This one just gets auto-leveled, so I'm not necessarily locking that one. I just don't want to spend the coins on it. Yeah. That's not a bad idea, actually. I was doing that for a while, but right now it doesn't seem like it's affecting a whole lot, so I just keep it off. And also minimize... Oh, sorry. Um... Oh, this is a little bit lower than I thought it was. Thought I had this, beefed up a little bit more. Oh, and I got that mission to buy up a bunch of workshop stuff, so I'm gonna do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that mission is done. The webbing still sucks. Alright, have a good night, Christian. It's nice in 40 waves. Yeah. Let's see here. I know there's stuff missing. So I took off range and I took off ultimate weapon crit. Yeah, I'm farming with shrink ray. And it's less about shrink ray being important, and I think it's more about just having a cannon that isn't going to screw up things. And it just happened that I rolled shrink ray for this. It could be any other, except for like AD or DP. Put my range back down. All right. Let's crank up this game speed. But yeah, and then later in the run, probably around like wave 8K-ish, in that area, like if I can micromanage it around that time, that's when I'll add like the range card in, and then maybe around like 9K, add in the ultimate weapon crit, and that'll stretch it out. And that's kind of pretty much what I did. I think I showed most of the setup that I have. I can go into the perks later once I've got a full perk set, but yeah. But that's roughly what I did to hit the 1Q. Actually, now that I'm done with tournament, I think I'm going to wrap this up. SD, if you want to just like shoot me DMs or stuff about like questions, um, without touching any. Yeah, that's actually if you're not touching anything, 9.5k is really freaking good. Um, but yeah, like if you can go that long, toss in the range card, toss in your ultimate weapon crit, and you'll stretch out the run for sure. That's awesome. 9,500. I haven't tried it recently, but I think I usually die around 8k if I don't add those back in. So 9.5k is really good. Anyway, shoot me a DM if best was with wow. Wow. You need to give Greenie some tips. Do you have chain lightning plus maxed out? Or was it just a metric ton of Defy Deaths? Oh wow. Hmm. Yep, that would do it.